G'day and welcome to Making Munch with Mike. I'm Mike. I'm making my lunch. Lunch. What an amazing thing it is to be doing season 2 of this terrible set of movies. But here we are doing it anyway. No one asked for it. No one wanted it. But it's happening. Much like lockdown. I didn't want to be in lockdown, so now you're paying the consequences that I make these videos because we're in lockdown. And if you want these videos to stop, gotta stop the lockdown. Anyway, it's fine. I don't mind the lockdown. It doesn't change my life that much. I still go for walks outside. I still go grocery shopping. Only thing is I can't visit cafe. Pretty much the main reason why I would spend time staying out. Otherwise, I just go out, and then while I'm out, I think, could go home soon. Actually, the thing I do want to do is go to the zoo. The zoo is a place with animals, all sorts of animals. There are gorillas, orangutan, monkey, chimp, zebra, giraffe, lion, other lion, leopard, elephant. So many animals. My favourite was always to see the Timones, to go see the meerkats. But yeah, one time I went to the zoo. I wanted to look at the meerkats, but the meerkats were like, everywhere else had trees, everywhere else was shady. But then the meerkats were just in full sun. So I'm like trying to stare at just the sun reflected off all these meerkats. It was a very painful experience. One I'm not sure I've ever recovered from. Oh no, I totally recovered from it. I don't like the sun. It hurts my eyeballs. I looked at the sun once and caught a ball. But other than that, you know. Yeah, so pretty good to think about the zoo, but I'm not going to go there anytime soon, so I should think about things I can do. I go for a nice walk. Yesterday I went out for a walk for an hour and 20 minutes. That's how long I was walking for. Probably had to stop for some sets of lights a couple of times, so take off a little bit. Take off 10 minutes or something to stopping for lights. I pick ways where I don't really have to stop for lights or stop for many cars or anything. But like I have my phone in my pocket and it tells me how many steps I've gone. I only did like 7,000 steps, only 5Ks or something. I was like, Lee, really? I would have liked to have, cracked a 10. Meant to do 10,000 steps a day for health or something, but I do not. Especially now. Because normally if I go to college, I'd get a good few thousand steps. I'd get to 3,000 steps and then 7,000 steps, done. That's my 10,000 steps for the day. But because I'm just at home, no 1,000 steps. I'll go out for a walk with 50 steps on my phone, come back with 7,050 steps on my phone. Not a lot of steps. Just not a lot of steps. Anyway, that's alright. Other things I do to be healthy is I've been playing computer game on the Wii. Wii game. Not computer. Well, Wii is a computer, isn't it? Computer game. And you do exercise and tells you how you're going. Although all it's got to go off is the movement of the nunchuck. So sometimes I'm like, I did that exercise totally fine, and it's like 0%. Oh, brutal, 0%. Other times like excellent, and I'm like, I'm barely keeping up, man. I'm dying here. Anyway, but it had me doing all these squats last night, and then those muscles are very sore. Well, I have to sit on those muscles all day long. It hasn't been too bad. but a lot of squats, bit difficult. Yeah. But also, I had problems with my Wii a little while ago. For some reason, it just won't run Minecraft anymore. So when I went to do the exercise game again, I lost all of my progress from before. I'm like, oh man, no progress? What is this? But it's like, early RPG days where you level up after you look at a flower or something. So, that's something to look forward to. Really easy leveling. Maybe I should deliberately just delete my data for that game every now and then and enjoy those early RPG moments. Because it's late game where it's like, not leveling up for ages, stuck with all my terrible choices. Ridiculous. I played computer game with a buddy last night, and like we hadn't played it in I don't know how many years. Many. It could be 4 years or something. I don't know. It's been a long time since we played it. But like trying to use these characters that we made ages ago, don't know how they're spec'd, how they're leveled, and we're just like, what are we doing? So we went back to the very start and made new characters, and we were like, we need more damage. I do tend to veer away from damage abilities in any game. I like defensive abilities. I really like something where I don't get hit. So if I can CC someone, bit of crowd control, stop people from moving, stun them, slow them, whatever, that's really good to me. So that means they can't hit me. But the problem is, all I do with that CC is I slow them some more or I stun them some more. I don't do more damage. So, as we respec'd, I was like, I'll aim for more damage. Instead of getting frost darts, I'll get fire darts. So instead of slowing them, I just burn them and do more damage. Instead of using the tar pit trap, I'll use the spike trap and add the slow to the spike trap, because I'm like, well, I still want to have a bit of crowd control. You've got to give your traps time to fire. It's orcs must die too. So the focus is making it so that orcs die. That's the game. But you just have towers. Like traps everywhere, and it's like tower defense game. But then there's a fair bit of you do your own damage as well. Kill things, damage things. Yeah, pretty good. These sausages I've been noticing, a lot of bursting out the ends. They just keep extending. I'm like, longer sausage than what I thought I bought. But I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't know. That's a fine thing. I do have the pan hotter today to cook in a more timely manner. Because even yesterday, I just finished the video because I was bored of waiting for the sausage to cook. And, bored of doing the video while I waited for the sausage to cook. But yeah, anyway. All good. All good in the hood, as some people like to say. So, leave a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. Tell me what you would like me to talk about, because I will just waffle about nothing. That's the meme, isn't it? That's the idea, that I'll just waffle about nothing. But I could waffle about your nothing, if that's appealing. I doubt it. I doubt that that's appealing, but I can waffle about things I haven't done that you have done. It sounds like my zoo waffle from earlier. Now, that was probably a weak point of this whole video. Waffling about going to the zoo and listing the animals. Anyway. Pigs. Maybe I'll talk about pigs tomorrow. Would you like me to talk about pigs tomorrow? Comment, or I won't remember that I said I might talk about pigs tomorrow. Anyway. I'm going to turn this pan off. I'm going to say adios. amigos. This has been Making Lunch with Mike, Season 2, Episode 2. What a moment of your life. Love it. Catch you later.